Greetings, everyone. I am the Night Chef. I make recipes in a bombastic and pretentious manner. Oh, actually no, this is, look around the house, it's actually quite a tasteful manner, to be honest. So, anyway, let us go. For today, we make bread and butter pudding. Now, the first thing we need to do is wash our hands. Very important thing to do. We need to keep our kingdom safe from all manner of bad things like bacteria, viruses, or all sorts of things that can make our food make people sick. We don't want that. We want people to enjoy their food. So, we make sure we keep it clean. And now, let us prepare our nice kitchen. So, our ingredients for what you need to make this dish is bread, eggs, milk, butter, sugar, and raisins or sultanas. Before we do that, first we must butter our dish. Right, while we wait, might as well warm the oven up. 170 in a fan oven. 160 in a fan oven, from what I gather. First thing we need to do is put a nice layer of butter along in the dish. Butter up our dish. Put the dish to one side. Because now we need bread. Oh, and here's a tip for your bread. You probably already know this one, but leave the ends of the loaf, because it helps the bread keep better. Now we butter our bread. Now, thing is, the aim of this is to try and make sure it's nice and even. Then we need a little bit of calm here. We need to cut the bread. Now, obviously you don't have to do it all at once. I'm an idiot. So, you know, cut the bread at your own pace. If you can cut it safely, but I mean if you can cut it safely with all the slices that you want to cook piled up, that's fine. Now, I'm using 8 slices for this recipe, but the fun thing about bread and butter pudding is that it's makeable to scale, which means you don't have to use 8 slices. You could use more for a bigger size or less for a smaller size. And now we're going to put it in our dish. What a dish we have today. And then, first thing we do, we start building little layers. Bread and butter. Which I believe is where the name comes from, actually. So, okay, so we have here a layer. Say hello. Hello, layer. Here's our layer. First layer. Now we need to sprinkle it with sultanas. Yes, cooking can be exciting stuff sometimes. Anyway, each layer add, in this case, sultanas. Raisins are also good. Raisins or sultanas, I should say. And just create a nice little layer of raisins. Now, you might find it sweet enough as is, but you may also find it's not. And so, I want to sprinkle into each layer a teaspoon of sugar. And basically just keep, and so do this as long, and so keep doing this whilst you're slicing, and keep building up your layers whilst you still have these nice little corners of bread to put in. We have the bread and butter pudding all sort of ready. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that a bit of a small dish? Probably yes. And now, but that's the thing, not everything I make in these videos is perfect. Because you don't have to be the perfect chef to have nice food. I don't make, like, deliberate mistakes, but, you know, I'm human. We have another slightly more complicated ingredient to put in. So we need to get milk and eggs together. First thing we need is 250 milliliters of milk. Now, don't worry, on screen you will see the version, if you prefer using imperial or atomic mass units. Or the atomic, if you prefer using the imperial or atomic mass unit versions of this, those will be on the screen. Eggs! We need 3 eggs! Fortunately, in this box there are 4 eggs, which means we have enough eggs. Huzzah! Sorry, sorry. Brandon. Hooray! Also not to be confused with the Hussar, which was a form of originally Hungarian cavalry that became a sort of standard form of cavalry unit across Europe. Bit of history for you. I have some history fans in the audience. And we mix. We do our mix. And so, now we get the mix. And I think we slightly overloaded the dish a bit. Oh, I think it. What was I saying? Okay, I don't usually do these bits, make these kind of mistakes, but I do mistakes. Now, still means you can have no, even if you're not 100%ing everything all the time, you can still have a nice time. Anyway, first, and now, pour it. For now, we take our dish and very carefully place it in the oven. This should be for 35 to 40 minutes. Do this for 35 to 40 minutes, or until golden brown. And so, this is the sort of thing you want it to look like. This nice little dish, bread and butter pudding. Some people like to add custard to theirs, others cream, others ice cream. Some people like it plain, some people like all three. Custard, cream and ice cream on it. And I wish you all a good night, because however you enjoy your bread and butter pudding, it is lovely having you here.